UNLV quarterback Matt Sluka left the ranked and undefeated Rebels on Tuesday night over claims of unfulfilled verbal NIL promises. Sluka's agent, Marcus Cromartie, told ESPN that UNLV didn't come through on a verbal offer of $100,000 from an assistant coach. The quarterback's father, Bob Sluka, told ESPN that head coach Barry Odom later said in a phone conversation the offer wasn't valid because it didn't come from him. Now, in a statement, UNLV said the following. Matthew Sluka's representatives made financial demands upon the university and its NIL collective in order to continue playing. UNLV Athletics interpreted these demands as a violation of the NCAA pay-for-play rules, as well as Nevada state law. All right, things are getting a little messy here, so Paul Finebaum is going to help us break it all down. Paul, top of the morning to you, sir. What is your take on all of this?
Yeah, Molly, it's a bad story until you read that statement from the university, and then you literally want to throw up. This is a university that clearly offered this young man an opportunity, offered to pay him, reneged on that, and now they're essentially accusing him of being a grifter, a scam artist. And that's why people hate the NCAA, and that's why people really are fed up with the way things are in college athletics. It's a free world right now, wild, wild west. Everybody's getting paid, and what he is being offered, Stephen A. and Molly, that's a backup tackle at an SEC school. That doesn't even qualify. And I'm not making light of $100,000. It's a lot of money, but for this university to turn on him, it's beyond the pale.
You know, you would think that after all the NCAA has been through, that they would learn and they would know better. But you know, it's something to be said about being the last one at the party. You understand? Where you're just too late sometimes. You're just too damn late. And that's what this comes down to. So you got a guy here, Matthew Sluka, Molly and everybody, just so we know. The guy's 3-0, all right? Passing for 318 yards, 6 touchdowns, rushing for 253 yards and another score. What was his quote? I committed to UNLV based on certain representations that were made to me which were not upheld after I enrolled. Now, for those that are sitting there saying, well, why would he just walk away or whatever? Because you're maintaining a year of eligibility. You can redshirt this year, transfer, go someplace else, and still have a year of eligibility to play college football. Well, first of all, he obviously has aspirations to play beyond college football, but more importantly than that, he's trying to get paid now. While he has the opportunity to do so, why should he stay there with a university that doesn't keep their word? Now, we can look at him, and some people might be abhorred over the fact that, you know what, he just walked out on his team or whatever. Well, here's the problem. It's business. And the NCAA has taught us a long time ago, it's about business. When you see some of the tedious rules and regulations that they imposed on athletes for years and years and years, their comeuppance was inevitable. It happened years ago, obviously when the Supreme Court made its ruling as it pertains to college athletics and what have you. But I'm looking at them and I'm saying, UNLV, you're going to literally say with a straight face, you understand that, you know what, we kept our word. Nobody believes you. Or you tried to imply that they tried to force you or embezzle money from you, for crying out loud. Nobody believes you. You've been the institution. You clearly gave the kid your word, and you haven't honored it. And so for me, even though I don't like this per se, I appreciate Sluka taking the position that he has taken and bringing attention to the importance of keeping your damn word.
Yeah, he's illuminating it. And with that, Paul, do you feel like this could be a sign of things to come?
Yeah.
Yes, and Stephen A., we're sitting here last weekend of September, a school that doesn't really matter to very many people. What if on the weekend of the Georgia-Texas game or the Alabama-Auburn game or the Michigan-Ohio State game, a star says, you know what, where's my money? It's going to happen because everyone in college athletics is watching this. And they're watching how disgusting it is. And no, there was not a written contract. There's a verbal agreement. And in the state of Nevada, that's not going to hold up in court. But this isn't about litigation. This is about right and wrong. And every school in the country probably would do the same thing. And that's people out there who maybe aren't paying attention are going, well, this is wrong. Well, no, it's not wrong. This is where we are right now, thanks to the Alston case, thanks to Justice Kavanaugh finally setting the NCAA straight. And meanwhile, this is going on. And we're talking, I mean, quarterbacks, Stephen A., are making the top quarterback in college football between $3 and $5 million. This guy moved over from Holy Cross for an opportunity, and they literally screw him over.
You're absolutely right. I mean, I feel no sympathy for you. As a matter of fact, I think this is a blemish at UNLV because first of all, you don't have but so many resources as a football program to begin with, right? Gone are the days of Jerry Tarkanian coaching UNLV for basketball. Okay, those days, I mean, those are the lusty years. That Greg Anthony and Stacey Augman and these brothers. Those days are over. Larry Johnson, let's not forget him. Those days are over. All right.
Yeah.
You're at UNLV. This ain't Alabama. This ain't Georgia. This ain't LSU. This ain't one of them big time programs. You're at UNLV, and it's bad enough the resources you have are minimal, but now you're exposed for not keeping your word. Oh, this is bad. This is bad because guess what? Him walking out on you sent the message to everybody else. We can't trust you.
Yeah.
Why go there? Why make a commitment to that university? They probably ain't going to honor it. I'm not saying that's factual. I'm saying that's the perception that they're living with right now because they've been put on blast by Sluka.
I feel
Period.
like Pandora's box has been opened. The entire landscape of college football has completely changed with realignment and with NIL, and this is just the beginning of it. How about college quarterbacks, $3 to $5 million?
Yeah.
Wow, we're going to be breeding kids for college now, not the league.
How much?